Well guys, I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of this. It's filming with the GoPro and I'm not sure when it quit. I thought the battery was full on it, but anyway, super short version. Came out this morning and pulled the camera down from there, and nothing but deer and stuff in this opening. What we got, a big farm field, see down there, runs right along the edge, comes down this 2-track, goes right through this timber into another farm field, and then we got the highway about a mile down there. What I did was, my cameras have only been here for 3 days, so the odds of me getting predators on them are not good. But this here is going to be, this runway here is, it's going to be a natural runway for the predators. So what I did is I put a 3-punch set in here. I don't know how well you can see, 1, 2, and 3 holes. I got 3 different Dale Billingsley lures in there, and then I got an MB 550 set on a long chain. And I'll come over here, and this is quite a ways off their natural trail, so I decided to go with a huge blown out dirt hole. This thing's, it's massive in size, like groundhog, badger size. Trap bed's elevated. I got it. Let me switch this to that. There we go. Got the trap up here. It's elevated. So there's an approach right here that comes up. The purpose of this set is so that they just put their front paws right here just to look down in that big old hole. I don't care if they commit to it. I just want them to look. So that'll go. Whoops. Get rid of that. I'll take care of that. And then while I was walking in here, I'm walking by here and I noticed there was like somewhat of a trail going right down through there, and on that bottom piece of barbed wire there was 2 big old globs of coyote tail hair on there. So I went ahead and put in just a real discreet little dirt hole right here. Threw some Montana Wolf Trappers K9 in there, and so yeah, anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. I got to get this camera back up and turned on, and then I'm gonna head back into the timber. I got 1, 2, I think I got 3 more cameras back there. I'll look at those and determine if I'm going to put any sets in there. This part of the property is very hard to locate sets for set location. There's just, once you get into timber, it's wide open. There's no trails. They kind of go everywhere. So we'll see what we do there. It's been a hell of a day. I got out here, forgot my pan covers, had to go back to town, get some wax paper, get out here. I normally have 2 sets of gloves, and 1 for bait, 1 for traps. My trap set, I bought 2 right-handed gloves. I guess that's how they come now, from China. And then the GoPro died. It's been a struggle. Maybe I was planning on getting 20 sets in today, but I think maybe I'll just get like 10 in, go home, have a beer, and call it a successful first day. For the first time, for the people that this is the first time you've been here, welcome. Today's the official start of my actual trapping season. I mean, I caught a bunch of canines down in Dillon, but that was during the elk hunt. That doesn't count. So we're getting started here. I'm going to probably run these for this week, and then I got some epic property right up by the border that I got to spend a lot of time on it. I got to scout it. It's a wintering range for elk. I know the wolves are going to be there. I have a meeting with the biologist Monday, so it's going to be cool. But anyway, I'm going to get this set and we'll get down the road. Hey guys, so I was headed out of here. We just got done checking the water, which is no good. I ran the GoPro all the way down in there and back. I don't know if I'll put that in the video or not until I get my computer set up for the GoPro. It's kind of a pain in the butt to transfer over and edit and all that business, but I've seen this old like skidding road, looks like. You see it right through there, and Jeep's down there about 150 yards or so. And come walking down, this is just kind of a nice open cut through the timber, and this side of the property, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but there's a lot more underbrush over here. You got a bunch of small pines and spruce, and then a lot of this juniper. So that all right there, that's all juniper. This here, juniper holds rodents very well. So this, I think, might be a pretty good travel way for the coyotes and the foxes. So while I was walking down here, just checking it out, and got to this point here, and I see this is the trail that I'm on, and it goes that way, and there's a trail that goes that way, trails that go that way, that way. There's trails that go back up into here, and there's a trail that goes up into there, up into there. This is a really busy intersection, trail-wise. I don't know how many critters come through here, but I think we're going to go back to the Jeep, grab some gear, and I'm going to set this sucker up. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little tiny dirt hole right here. I'm going to put some sort of something here, and I'll probably come over here. Probably right here somewhere. And I'll blow this out. I'll do kind of a big dig out set right here. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put three more sets in the ground, and let them sit for a couple of weeks. So I'll go get the stuff and get busy. So this is that road, or that old 2-track or skidder trail or whatever it is. That's where I just came down from. We're headed back over to the Jeep there. Jeep's right there. And look what we got right here. And another farm field at a corner. I think this is going to actually be a pretty good spot. They come off of this farm field in this corner here where this gate's at. They literally just go straight across the road. And we're here onto this path. So, maybe. We'll see. Alright guys, we're done for the day. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm wore out. I'm tired. Still not recovered from that cancer shit. It just wears me. I just get worn out so damn easy. I haven't just... There's things I got to do in my life to fix that. But anyway, hopefully this trapping season gets better. We only got out, I think, 10, maybe 12 sets today. It's about half of what I wanted to do, but a lot of this property I've never stepped foot on before, so I did a lot of walking around today, a lot of looking at stuff. We spent quite a bit of time looking down at the river and getting there and back and whatnot. I tried to keep the GoPro going for most of the day. I don't know what all it caught, what it recorded. It's a problem with it being up here. I can't tell. So anyway, I'll go through that footage tonight and do some editing. I may put this out tonight just as a set video. I'm not a big fan of doing set videos because they're boring, I think. People that are trying to see how sets are made, it doesn't work out because I'm moving too fast. And a lot of times I'll just do the set and I never even say a word. So, yeah, anyway, the good news is springtime and early summer, this place is loaded with predators just because this place it's covered with squirrels. I mean, there's squirrel holes everywhere in the fields, in the timber. But here we are in the fall. I'm not seeing much sign at all, but we'll let these traps play for a couple of weeks probably just because they're right outside my job. I'm going to do 24-hour checks on these because it's convenient. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. The sets that I got in are in really good locations, so that's benefit. I got one that I don't think anything's ever going to see, but it looked cool, so I wanted to do it. But the other ones they're in really good areas. So I'm going to get out of here, go home, get showered up, and spend some time with the wife. And the grandson, I guess he's back from his camping trip. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We crossed off the water trapping for the year. We know we're not going to do nothing down there, so we don't have to focus on that. That's good. We got all of our typical properties this year as far as FWP grounds, the islands, the peninsula. It's down at my house. And then I picked up a really, really cool piece way up in the north part of the state, up above my dad's place there, right on the border. It literally, the edge of the property is literally the Canadian border. So it's a wintering range. We're talking wolf time. So pretty excited. I'll head up there next weekend, and I'm going to meet with the biologist actually tomorrow. That's up in that area. Already contacted him, and I'm going to head up there next weekend and probably just do nothing but scouting for a whole day. Just go up there and really get, it's a big piece of ground. There's quite a few thousand acres up there, so we'll check it out though. It's a piece of private, and it's managed by FWP, and December 1st at midnight it becomes closed property, which means I'm the only dude that's allowed out there, which also means I can trap the roads. So that'll be really good. Yeah, let's leave it at that. We'll see you either in the morning checking traps, or I'll publish this, or I'll put this out tonight and I'll do another video on the checks. Maybe I'll do a 2 or 3 days worth of checks and then post that. So take care, guys. Appreciate you stopping by.